Okay, so now that we have alternated the black, the yellow for the front part of the wallet, I'm going to the sides now, which has that cluster of 5. So what you need to do is we just insert our string to that one adjacent bead, and like for this parts, for this part we're just going to insert the left string to just one adjacent bead. Then we're going to form a cluster of 5, and since there's this black one here, we're going to complete that by putting a black one first, then a yellow, then silikop with a yellow one. So that is what we're going to do for the side parts. And like for the front part of the wallet, we're just going to do the same thing for the back part. But since we're here and we have the cluster of 5, we're going to make another cluster of 5 for the side part, so the beads will automatically fold or be arched this way. So since there's that yellow there, I'm going to complete that by putting yellow first, a black one, and then there's silikop with yellow one. And you may notice that we also inserted just that one bead. This is pretty easy once you have done a reference for it, or you have made it the first time. You can easily follow that. So now we have 2 clusters of 5 in between this foundation cluster of 5. So since we're here, we're going to insert now the left string to 2 adjacent beads. And since there's that black there, we're going to first insert a black bead, then a yellow one, and then silikop with the yellow. So that's just what you're going to do for the back part, just like what you did for the front. Alternate with the black, then this a yellow, and then you're just going to do that up until this part, and I'm going to show you how to close the first round after this. Okay, so now that we're closing the last part of the first round, you have made an alternating black and yellow. What you need to do is, since we're here, we're going to insert your left string to the 2 adjacent beads, put a yellow on the right, a yellow, then a black, and then silikop with the yellow one. And since we're on the sides now, we're going to put the cluster of 5 to close this, and you can see that it is now arching. What you need to do is you're going to insert your left string to the one adjacent bead, and also for the next one to it. We're going to form the cluster of 5. Put the black one on the right string, and then we're going to silikop with the yellow one. And then we're going to start the second round. Now we have this. So now that we're here, we're just going to insert this left string to that one adjacent bead, And this is where you might make a mistake, because I made a mistake for this part. We're going to start with a black one for the side parts of the circle. Start with the black one, then put 2 yellow beads, and most of the second round to the 7th, it's going to be clusters of 6 all around. Since you have that, we're going to silicone up with the black one, and we're going to form the circle. This is going to be the side part for the black part here, for the black circle. So since we're here, you're just going to insert your left string to the 2 adjacent black beads. Then we're going to put 2 black ones on the right string, and then silicone with the black one. So now we have formed the first circle design. I'm going to catch up with you after this. So now that we have that first circle, we're going to form the remaining circles for the second round. Insert your left string to these 2 adjacent yellow beads. Then for this part, we're going to put 2 yellow ones in between the circles, and then you silicone up with the black one. And that's just what we're going to do for the remaining of the second round, is to form the circle design. Since we're here, we're inserting our left string to the 2 adjacent black beads, then put 2 black beads on the right, and then silicone up with a black bead. So that's just what we're going to do in the remaining of the second round, and all of them are going to be all clusters of 6. Now we have 2 circles. Insert your left string. I'm going to show you again. Insert your left string to the 2 adjacent yellow beads. In between the circles, there's going to be 2 yellow ones on the right. Then silicone up with the black. Okay, so I'm hoping that you can follow too. And I'm going to catch up with you before we close the second round, so I can show you how to close it, and also how to start the next round, which is the third round. So catch up with you. Okay guys, so now that we have made, or we have completed most of the circle design for the second round, we're now going to the last bits of the second round. What we're going to do is insert your left string to these 2 adjacent yellow beads, put 2 yellow beads on the right, and then silicone up with the black one. So since this is the last part of the second round, what we're going to do is we're going to insert your left string to that 2 adjacent black beads, and also for the one next to it. And then here we're going to close the second round by inserting one black bead in the right and then silikop with the black one. And we're going to start the third row by inserting the left string to the one adjacent bead, and most of the third row is going to be beaded into yellow clusters. So to start it, we're going to put 3 yellow beads on the right, silikop with the yellow one, and most of the third and the fourth round is going to be clusters of 6 around the wallet in the yellow beads. So that's the start of the third row. I'm going to show you once again. Insert your left string to the two adjacent beads, put the yellow one on the right, and then silikop with the yellow one. So that's what we're going to do for the remaining of the third round. And I'm going to show you how to close the third round and go to the fourth round. But basically, it is going to be clusters of 6 in the yellow, like this one. This is the third round and then the fourth. And for the fifth round, we're going to start another set of design for the upper part. If you can see it clearly, we're now going to this third round and then the fourth. And when you come to the fifth round, I'm going to show you how to start the design, because as you can see, the circles are not aligned. They are in a different position, unlike the first part. Okay, so I'm going to catch up with you after that. Hey guys, now that we are in the end of the third row, we have made all of the clusters of 6 in the yellow. What I'm going to do is we're going to insert your left string to these two adjacent beads, and also for the one next to it, and we're going to close it. We're going to put one yellow on the right and then silikop with a yellow bead, and then we're going to start the fourth round, which is also composed of clusters of 6 in the yellow all around. So what you're going to do to start it is insert your left string to this one adjacent bead. We're going to put 3 yellow beads on the right to make that first cluster of 6, and then silikop with the yellow. That's yellow, not white. And then we're just going to complete the round 4. Okay, and then I'm going to show you I will try to show you how to put another set of string, because I think that this one is going to be not enough, and I was asked about that from before, how to put another set of string. So I think I can show you for this project. Okay, I'm going to catch up with you after that.